Hey everybody, it's September 20th. There's the squirrel squawking at me over there. I haven't done an update on my greenhouse since I think it's 36 days or something. So this is about 18 weeks of growing in my hydroponic greenhouse. The pump's going right now, so it's a little bit loud. Cucumbers are mostly done, except for I saw this guy this morning. That was kind of cute. And just sitting on my little helper there. But peppers are going great. So my favorite are these peach ghost peppers, and there's a lot of them. So they're in this Dutch bucket here, and I got a bunch that are not quite ripe, but quite a few. That was great. Quite a few here that I'm going to make another hot sauce. I've made two batches of hot sauce, but a blender each. Got some Scotch bonnet peppers here, some really big ones that are going to change color. I dried a bunch of these just in the humidifier setting on my air fryer, and those are pretty tasty. Tomatoes are still coming. Also these just little guys. This one has the big Bertha. I only got a couple, but I had this open and some rats or someone was eating them, so I had to close the gate. Got this big guy here. That's going in a hot sauce today. Yeah, the cucumber's mostly done. I had to get another pump when it was super hot, and it had a day without. So, yep. Put that back in. We had lots of cucumbers this year, though. It was pretty cool. I've made a lot of cucumber salads. You squish them and or I use a rolling pin, and then soy sauce, garlic, sesame oil, and rice wine vinegar as a sauce. Oh, it's so good. That squirrel's right pissed off at me. Still some peppers here and just in a Dutch or a kratky bucket, so it's just nutrients. And then all of this stuff's going pretty good. Lots of green onions. I got a whole bunch inside too. My son's eating them like crazy. They work great just in Coke cans too. If you just take off the tops of your old green onions and keep growing them. This guy's coming up pretty good, so I'll probably bring him in for the winter. Because we're running out of sunlight here in the Vancouver region. These 3 Swiss chards have done great all year. I'll keep eating them. Still got some strawberries here. One there, a couple here. I'll be eating those after the video. Basil's going really good. This guy's really good. I took some of this off and put it in ice cube trays with oil, and then once it's frozen, you can just put them in a Ziploc bag. So I'll have fresh basil for my soups for the year. But yeah, this guy's great. It says peach ghost. It's obviously not peach ghost, but I think it's off one of these guys that I just planted last year. So I think it's either the scorpion or the reaper. Some of them do have tails. So I was just looking at this before. Yeah, so he's definitely got a tail. But these guys don't. This guy kind of does. Taking him off today. Oh, these guys are big. So I'll be bringing this guy in too. So I'll probably bring in this one. Maybe the Scotch bonnet, just because it's still going really well. But the peach ghost, definitely. And look at all these guys. It's a whole batch of peppers right here. So I normally put 11 peppers in my blender to make a hot sauce. So I'm gonna make another one today with all these guys, and I'll put a couple of these in. I also dehydrated some of these. They're the sriracha peppers. I just quartered them and dehydrated them, and that's great for like one dish or to throw in a stew. Really good. And the tomatoes. Sad to see how the cucumbers go. Still got an okra plant here. It did turn pretty woody. Obviously this one's really woody. There's some stuff still growing here. Not much for roots. Go around and check these guys. I haven't checked roots. Oh. Also have a pretty big lime here. It's just in soil. I would like to try doing hydroponics, but let's see. Yeah, look at the roots on this guy. Crazy. Getting a little dark, but still seems happy. And this one too. This is a sriracha. That's not habanero orange. Oh, yeah, it might be habanero orange. Yeah, I haven't had anything off this plant yet. Kind of a late groomer, but yeah, pretty dark too. But it was really hot in here for a while. So I'll probably bring this guy in too. And then the purple basil. Well, this one will be good for next year. Yeah, so it's been good. And we still have a little bit more sun this year, so hopefully all these will ripen up. Okay, I'm gonna go make a hot sauce. So I'll cut some of these off and probably take this guy and a dozen or so of these and that one big guy. And I'll show you after. Okay, see you in a sec. Okay, I lightened up these plants a little bit and it's gonna be good. Yeah, those strawberries were excellent. So I might put this one in with the hot sauce. I bought 2 peaches, garlic, onion, some seasoning, throw it all in the Instant Pot blender, make a soup, basically. Okay, I'll show you inside. Forgot to grab the lime too. It smells so good. So when I said bring them inside, this is inside what I have currently. I just got a little grow light in one of our front rooms. So I do grow peppers in beer cans and as well as succulents. They're kind of fun. And my son's been eating green onions like crazy, so I'm putting those in beer cans. Got some peppers here. It's kind of a kratky style. That's kind of my starter thing. Got some pineapple there, just from the cut off the top and let it grow. But all these succulents are just going like crazy. Pretty cool to get your favorite cans and throw a bit of dirt in there. I use a belt sander on an angle just to scrape the tops off. And some aloe here. Yeah, the peppers do really good. Okay, speaking of peppers, time to make hot sauce. Okay, so I got everything cut up, all these peppers. I ate all the little nubs. Pretty freaking hot. peaches are good. Russian garlic, orange pepper. So this is the recipe I've been using for a while. 2 peaches, 1 sweet onion, 4 cloves of garlic, preferably local or Russian garlic, which is really good. 3/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar, some salt, an orange pepper, lime juice, which I'll put in there. And it says 10 hot peppers, but I got 12 now. And a strawberry, just for extra flavor. These are brilliant. My daughter got them from Uline. Great little bottles for taking to Monday Night Football, which I do. And we go through about one of these through about 6 of us. Some of my other batches here lately, the peaches and scream I call it. Oh, it's smoked paprika too. That adds a nice flavor to it. And I do have the Instant Pot blender, so it does have a soup option on it. So if there's 2 options, you can make a chunky soup in 20 minutes or a fine, really ground up one in 22, I think it is. So it makes hot sauce very easily. Okay, I'm gonna throw it all in and I'll see you in 22 minutes. Done. So good. Smells delicious in here. Okay, all done. So I filled up this IKEA jar I got. I'll wait for it to cool down and close it up. And then there's a little bit more I just added to topped up my jar from my last batch. And these are the dehydrated ones I was talking about. Just in the I just have the Ninja, and I'm dehydrating a few more peppers right now. Good stuff. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you want to see more about my greenhouse, there's a whack of older videos about how I made it and everything. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.